Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, get over it. You know you love the music. Alright, fine. Nope, we're turning it back on. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! That's just how it goes. Anyway. So, what day is it? It's Tuesday. Tuesday, September 12th. Some of you might be saying, wait a minute, doesn't the DLC come out tomorrow? Well, yes and no. And this is what I mean by that. Ignore the cat girls on the screen, by the way. But yeah, the DLC technically comes out on September 13th. Okay. That date is based on the fact that it's coming out in Japan September 13th. Okay? Keep in mind, in Japan, right now, it is already September 13th. And, yeah, whereas here in the United States, it is still, Tuesday. So there you go. But yeah, apparently in about 8 minutes or so, the DLC is set to come out in Japan, and so we are going to get the DLC here technically on a Tuesday in the United States. So awesome, huh? Isn't that great? Downloadable content. Yep, so we just gotta wait a little bit. Like I said, about 7 minutes or so is that's when it's set to go live. Now, this could get a little weird because if suddenly they come out and say, "Oh, we have a delay," then it's gonna be like, well, terrific. I hope there's no delay because, as far as I know, we haven't had any kind of pre-download sort of thing yet. So, yeah, we've not had the opportunity to download it previously. So we still have to download it, which is unfortunate because it, obviously everybody's going to be hitting the server at one time. So the download stuff is going to take a little while. You don't have the DLC. How do you not have the DLC? What's wrong with you? I'm just kidding. I wish I had enough money to give out some DLC codes. That'd be pretty fun, huh? But unfortunately, I do not. Yep, just trying my best to get the bills paid, and I don't have the money to just give away a bunch of DLC. That sucks. I kind of want to, though, but like I said, I just don't have the money for it. Got to make sure all the bills are paid. And I think the only bill I have left to pay this month, thankfully... What is it? Oh, right. Oh, okay, yeah, I do have one more bill I have to pay. And then I'm done for the month, thankfully. So any other money after that is probably going to get spent on Pokemon cards or on trading cards in general. I wanted to buy some of the Wilds of Eldraine booster packs, but as much as I wanted to buy those, I think I'm probably going to end up skipping this set too. Yeah. It's unfortunate. It's that's a whole other discussion too. But I mean, we've got 5 minutes before the DLC even goes live, so I guess I can talk about it. Again, this is more trading card world stuff, not so much just Pokemon video game stuff. But in the trading card world, there's a website called what is it called? Oh crap, I forgot what it was called. But it's very similar to TCG Player. They sell cards and the various games and stuff. Well, this other website came out and they were essentially a direct competitor with TCG Player, and they'd been around for a few years, but it was just announced by the owner that they're going to be shutting down. I think it's at the beginning of November. is the day that they're going to shut down, like November 1st or something like that. But he wanted to give everybody a heads up, so he gave us a good 2 months heads up that, you know, they're going to be shutting down operations, and the website is basically going to go offline. And of course, a whole bunch of us were kind of bummed out, because it's good to have competition in space, because the more competition that there is in a given space, especially, you know, if you're, you know, into the whole thing of selling cards, it's good to have that competition, because then, if, say, for instance, if you sell on one particular platform and you're just not enjoying your experience on that platform, obviously you can go to another platform. Maybe that other platform that you go to is less expensive. Maybe the fees aren't as high. You know, maybe they have a better interface. Whatever your reasons may be. But now that they're going out of business, that's one less platform that we can go to now. And the big reason that he gave, or one of the big reasons, there are several reasons, but one of the big reasons he gave is that the logistical problems with dealing with all the variants that Magic the Gathering puts out now for any one single card is just insane. And I kind of get it. And that's another reason why I personally am also buying far less Magic the Gathering stuff. Again, I still enjoy the game. I still think it's fun. Like this latest set, Wilds of Eldraine, beautiful looking set, some really neat cards, but just the logistics behind sorting through all the different variants it's just insane. Imagine having a card. Okay, so like there's a trading card game. You go and you get into it for a particular set, and you buy, like, say, a booster box of cards. And you figure, okay, I'll probably get a couple of copies of this card, couple of copies of that card. Okay, and that's normal. However, with the Wilds of Eldraine, and even before that, they've been doing this actually since about 2019 or so, where they are making literally 3, 4, sometimes 5 variants of a single card. Like, think of a card from a popular trading card game. Think of Pot of Greed. Okay. Everybody knows Yu-Gi-Oh! Everybody knows Pot of Greed, although still to this day no one has any idea how it works. Imagine having Pot of Greed in a set. Okay, so you figure, okay, well, it's just Pot of Greed, you know, okay, there it is. Imagine that there are like 4 or 5 different variants of Pot of Greed, all in the same set. Now, from a buyer or a collector standpoint, that actually seems kind of cool, because you might have, you know, your regular Pot of Greed, then you've got your foil version of Pot of Greed, then you've got your alternate art version of Pot of Greed, then you have your foil alternate art version of Pot of Greed, and then you may have like a showcase version of Pot of Greed, and then there's a foil showcase version of Pot of Greed, and then there's an anime version of Pot of Greed, and a foil. You get what I'm saying. So many different variants of basically the same card. The card itself does not change. The effect that you get from using the card does not change. But there are like 8 different variants, and you may think at first, oh, well, that just means I have a better chance of getting it. No, because all the other cards are the same way. All the other cards are exactly the same way. So each card is getting the same number of variants. So overall, no, you're not going to pull that card any easier than any other card. Having to go through all those different cards and list each variant correctly, be them foil or non-foil, showcase, non-showcase, collector's rare, extended arts, all this other stuff out there, it's such a massive undertaking whenever you're listing cards. It's such a massive pain in the butt. And why are you all still seeing this? What is going on? There we go. Okay, for some reason I wasn't getting a live thing here. Okay, well, it's already about 8 o'clock. Let me see if... Okay, well, let me actually save my game here. I'm going to save my game, and I'm going to see if the download is ready. Because it is now 8 o'clock, so it should be going live here any moment now. But yeah, that's the biggest problem with Magic the Gathering now. There's just too many variants. It's so hard to keep up with all the different types and versions, and it's a massive pain in the butt. Even some of the collectors out there are just like, I'm just sick of it. There's just too many versions. And because there are so many versions, certain other cards are just ridiculously hard to get. Is the DLC able to be played with friends? I have no idea. I sincerely have no clue. Okay, let me close my game. Let me see. Do we have any updates here? Switch online, news. Expansion packs. Well, I've already bought it, so I mean, it's just a matter of when is it going to go live. Because usually when stuff like this goes live, it just there's a little pop-up, and it says, "Oh, hey, you have new stuff to download." That's pretty much it. Okay, so this isn't really what I'm looking for. Yeah, usually it just tells me that something's ready to be downloaded. Nintendo. Okay. Well, we're going to open the software again and see if it just tells me, hey, you know, you have stuff to download. Come on now. It's a couple of minutes past the time that it should have gone live, so... But again, that's assuming that they don't have any issues. So, yeah. Alright, let's load up and see what happens. But yeah, real bummer. Just, as much as I like the way Wilds of Eldraine looks, it's just... The set is... It's just too many variants, man. I just can't deal with them. I'd rather stick with Pokemon and with Yu-Gi-Oh! Not necessarily because they offer any better benefit value-wise, but just because... Oops. Just because they're easier to manage. They're far easier. You know... I know that there are some variations in Pokemon. Like in Pokemon, you may have like you've got your, like, say for instance, you have like an Oinkologne EX, and then you have like maybe the Oinkologne EX extended art. And then with some others, you may have like secret rares, you know, where it's like the gold version, that sort of thing. To me, that's fine because they're not doing that with every single card, unlike Magic. Magic's doing that with all their cards. Dre gave me $2. Oh my god! It's a miracle! Thank you, Dre. I will take $2. Hopefully everything works out. No, it will not work out, Hammer, because we don't have chocolate. And we need chocolate. You didn't give us your Hammer Time chocolate. Dre's giving us the $2 so that we can get chocolate. Oh, I didn't even realize that little guy was there. Well, I'm not getting any little updates. That's strange. Huh. Let me go back over... Well, still no updates. And I am definitely online. Come on. Why are you not live? You got a shiny Go-Goat. I also have a shiny Go-Goat. I think Dre just likes hearing the little anime sound whenever a super chat goes off. You know, it's a dumb time. He likes that. He likes that little sound. Thank you for the $, right? Okay, well, this is a little weird. Yeah, we're 5 minutes past the time now, and yeah, we're still not getting anything. It's kind of weird. No, get away! Oh my gosh. Those Golducks were like, we're coming for you. No, Golduck, get away. I don't want to fight Golducks right now. Okay, seriously, what's going on? Why is the DLC not live? Here. I'm going to actually sit here. Let me bring up my browser window. Let me see what it says over on Twitter. Okay, well, yeah, I'm seeing here that there are other places out there saying that it is live, but again, I'm not seeing it. I wonder if it's like a something that's kind of just rolled out, or what's going on here. Let me see. Let me see. I already restarted my game. That's why I'm like, you know. And even then, even if you don't restart the game, usually it'll at least tell you that you have new updated data. Here, I mean, I'll do it again. Here. Okay, so we'll close the software. Shiba Inu saying bye-bye. Alright, well, let's try this again. It was the Shiba Inu saying bye? What? Yeah, I mean, I'm not being serious with you sending Chocolate Hammer. I understand. Yeah, for $50 in shipping, yeah, I'd be like, no, dude, don't do that. Not for chocolate. I would never ask anybody to pay $50 to ship chocolate. You got the update? Yeah, it's not updating for me. I wonder if I have to actually just like restart my Switch completely, because it's not doing it for me. Hold on. Let's try some sleep mode here. Hold on. Okay, you're gonna see a black screen here for a minute. It's so weird you bought a super chat but it didn't show? Really? Yeah, I'm only seeing 2 super chats. That's weird. Let's see, let me go to live chat here. Hold on. Yeah, it should be showing. I don't understand why it's not. Oh, that's not what I want here. Hold on. Go back home here. Friends online. Yeah, it should just go live. I don't understand why it's not doing it. Alright, let's try this one more time. Close software. I'm pretty sure I have my updates automatic. Internet, data management, here we go, internet, data management, Amiibo themes, controllers, TV settings, system. I don't think system update has anything to do with this. Come on. Try manually updating it? How would I I've never manually updated. I really don't know how to do that. Yeah, I've never had to manually update stuff. I mean, I guess I have to look that up, huh? Like I said, I've never had to manually update anything here. I just have it set to automatic, and there it is. Press plus on Pokemon Violet, and then go to software update. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, there we are. It's kind of weird that it's not doing it on its own. Oh, there it is. Yay. Okay, so it is downloading something. I can view the status via the home menu. Okay. Well, at least it is updating. It looks like it's going to probably take a little bit. I imagine this is a pretty good sized patch. Probably take a minute or two. Night Hammer. Go eat a banana. Oh, while that's updating, for those of you who were here a little bit earlier, yeah, here's the cat picture from earlier. That's something that the AI came up with in Stable Diffusion when I was messing around with it. On a whim, I downloaded. There's this model called Animatrix, and it pretty much turns anything or any prompts that you put into it into an anime version of what it actually is. So, say for instance, you could actually put in the name of an actual person, like an actor or something, and then just have it go and do its thing. And depending on how many steps you have it do, after like a few seconds or a minute or so, it'll basically spit out an image of that individual that you put in there, and give it an animated version of it. So, I mean, I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll just mess around with it. And so I stuck in, of course, the old school, cat girl thing, and this is the image that it popped out. And I was like, oh, that's kind of neat. You do have to be careful with Stable Diffusion, though, because yeah, sometimes it gives you images that are a little spicier than normal, if you know what I mean. So yeah, you gotta be a little careful with that. That and the fact that you do need to have a pretty beefy computer to run it anyway. So yeah, if you don't have a beefy computer, then technically it'll still run it. But yeah, played Pokemon Violet for 165 hours now. I've played for far more than that. Not that it's a competition or anything, but yeah. I think it's mostly because I play pretty much every day, and I've mentioned this before, but whenever it's time to go to bed, I always play the game. I'll just lie down in bed and just play it for however long I need to, because that's the time when I do my EV training, when I'm just farming EV from the same Pokemon type every single time. Like, I'll go and I'll fight like 20 or 30 Giraffarigs over and over and over again. And it's kind of a droning, boring task. But on the flip side, every time I do it, it makes me sleepy. And so I'll do that for like 15 minutes. And I'll literally, my eyes will be drooping and closing and stuff. And I'll find myself falling asleep. But then I'll open my eyes and be like, oh, okay, it's time to go to sleep. And I'll just turn the game off, set it down, and I'm out in a minute or so. Oh, you're still here, Hammer. Go to sleep, dude. I'm pretty sure you have work tomorrow. I have work in the chocolate factory. This is definitely a pretty good sized download. Just out of curiosity, Hammer, I'm looking at my most recent super chats. It's not even in here. It didn't register it at all. Just in case you're still there. Yeah, I didn't see any sort of super chat from you there. Come on, man, download faster. Aaron Rodgers. Oh boy, yeah. What a way to. That's as soon as we seriously like the entire nation that was watching the game last night. It was like a collective like, are you serious? Because he only played 4 snaps. That was it. He didn't even get the full, he wasn't even in there really a full series. He played 4 snaps, got hurt, and that was it. Season over. And that the weird thing is that it's like every single season there's at least one like marquee name that like the very first game of the season, usually sometime in the first quarter, a marquee name will get injured and they'll be out for the season. It feels like that happens every year. Like something will happen to them, like with Aaron Rodgers, the Achilles thing, or somebody will blow a knee out, or they'll have an ACL tear, or something. Just like what it's like you can't even believe that it's really happening. You're like, oh boy, and it makes it even worse for the Jets because they'd hyped it up so much, and deservedly so, because it was Aaron Rodgers. I mean, the guy's a future Hall of Famer, so it made sense to hype it up. And then it's like, yeah, he's all out there running onto the field with the American flag and stuff, and you're like, yeah, okay, this is going to be a good matchup because they have Josh Allen over on the Bills and you got Aaron Rodgers over on the Jets. Should be an awesome game. And then Aaron Rodgers is down and out for the season after 4 plays. You're like, what just happened? What on earth just happened? Yeah, I mean, overall, the game itself was still not a letdown. It was still a very interesting game to watch because Josh Allen played so horribly that it was almost hilarious. That's how bad he played. He had 3 interceptions, 2 fumbles, one of which he lost. So he had a total of 4 turnovers just by himself. And the Jets defense played amazingly well. It was a good game in that sense. Yay! Downloaded. Oh, wait, is it downloading again? Okay, it's downloading something else now. Really? What are you downloading now? Okay, well, I gotta let it download again because it's still trying to download more. All right. Well, I guess we're still talking about football for now. But yeah, it was such a bummer, man, because the whole idea was to bring in Aaron Rodgers, who is a very experienced veteran, a big-time leader, big-time quarterback, and it was actually projected by some that the Jets were going to make it deep into the playoffs because that's how good their team actually is. And Aaron Rodgers was like the last piece of the puzzle because the Jets already had a really good defense. And they knew that the defense was going to do really well. It was just, well, can we get Aaron Rodgers in here to pitch in and, toss a couple of touchdown passes per game, hopefully they'll have a decent running back to maybe throw on another one, and there you go. That's your team. And then he got hurt, and it's like, oh, crap. Because, unfortunately, their backup is the guy who was starting last season, and he's just not very good. He's not a good quarterback. I mean, how can I put it? He's not awful, but he's so average, it's painful. It's like he does very, very certain things right, but it's not the kind of explosiveness that you need from, a primetime quarterback. He's not going to throw a 50-yard bomb down the field and get a touchdown like an Aaron Rodgers could. He's just not going to do that. He's just not built that way. What's his name? Zach Wilson, I think. Yeah, his name is like Zach Wilson. He's so mediocre. It's painful to watch. Because even the pass, he had a touchdown pass last night, but even that touchdown pass, it was a bad pass. It really was. The only reason it became a touchdown is because the wide receiver he threw it to is that good. That wide receiver is so talented that he made what was probably the catch of the year. If you didn't see that catch, Dre, you missed an amazing catch. I'm not even a Jets fan, but when I saw that touchdown pass, I was like, oh, I got vocal, which I rarely do when I'm watching a football game. Like, I actually stood up and said, holy stuff, because it was that incredible. It kind of made me think of the Odell Beckham catch. Do you remember the Odell Beckham catch from years ago? That catch that is so insane that you're just like, what was that? All right, here we go. Download complete. Finally, let's get started here. Yeah, dude, it was the game was insane. Getting 40 points. And the thing about the Cowboys getting 40 points is it wasn't even the offense. The defense scored like 3 touchdowns. Seriously, the Cowboys defense was nuts. If you do fantasy football, if you played the Cowboys defense, man, you probably won just based on their performance. Their defense was so good. They had like they caused like 4 turnovers. They returned. They got the special teams. Oop, do. Okay, let's see what do we got here. Uh-oh. It's Jacques. What do you want, Jacques? What is it? Brother, you're probably out searching for some nice treasure. Hey, Miles. We're just starting the DLC. We finally get it downloaded and everything. School trip every year around this time. Special collaboration between our academy and other school. Believe it, it was one of the ones chosen to attend, of course. You'll get to study and experience the great outdoors off to the east in the land of Kitakami. The long trip to this year's destination, so we can't send too many students this time. You really like when we get it selected? Okay, thanks. Just tell me where I need to go. Now, the school's entrance hall, and you're ready to hear all the details. Okay? You don't have to take part, but this kind of chance isn't likely to come again. Okay, fine. See you soon. Okay, so we gotta go to the school, apparently. Alright, let's go to... Where is the school? Oh, it's down here. Ah, get out of the way. But just to touch on the Cowboys game, yeah, the Cowboys offense didn't really do much. It didn't feel like it. Oh, who's this? Mr. Jock said the students for the school trip would be around here. Oh, who is this? Is this a new character? I have no idea who she is. Be full of fire, positively. Okay. I have a terror orb. Of course I do. This isn't the case. Student. Call you Doug. Ms. Breyer. Oh, okay. Oh, so Jacques and Ms. Breyer are bumping uglies, huh? Okay. The FPS on the Noibats. It does that on purpose. Yeah, that's actually part of the program. Or it's programmed that way, I should say. But yeah, they do that on purpose. Blueberry Academy. Nova region. Okay, so I guess she's like the principal. School trip. Polish region. Some digging. I just noticed Jacques is wearing flip-flops. You can look around the Great Crater. Director. Proper allocations. Yeah, look, he has flip-flops. Or I guess you all call them slides. Collectively here, we just call them flip-flops. Yeah, he's wearing little slides. Usually, if you're like at work, especially at a place like a school, they pretty much require that you wear at least like sneakers. But so that's kind of weird that he's wearing slides. Pokédex, you get on your phone. Oh, okay, so cool. He's going to give us the new data for the new Pokemon that are available. Okay. So we got some more for the I just want to go and start catching the new Pokemon already. Give me something to do at this point. Clearing things with your mom. Look at him and his slides. Mm-hmm. Briar's all on Mr. Jacques. Eh? Eh? She's all on his Jacques. Anyways. Sorry. Look at Gengar back there. He's just spying on us. Okay. How do I do that? Where do I have to go? Oh, well, it's still telling me to go here. I guess I just talked to her and... Oh, okay. Yeah, she'll just take me over there. Here we go. Do you know of the Violet book? Where's your viewer with the 15 shiny Arceus to tell us he already has shiny versions of the new DLC Pokemon? Things are blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. Ooh, a disc Pokemon. You subscribe whether it's Pokemon or alive at all. Import shell, layers of overlapping hexagons. Mysterious player disc. I have tentatively named this creature Terapagos. Okay. Suspect that is me. You gotta eat? Well, you gotta bring us all food now. Her earrings are interesting. Alright, finally. Let's go already. Really, the Dragonair? Or the Dragonite, whatever his name is. The dragon guy. Yeah. Hidden treasure of Area 0. Ooh, the grass is tall here. Well, there's already a ball back there to go grab. Okay, now that you're here, just run off and go do stuff. Okay. Oh, we got some Yanmas. Is that a whooper? No, that's the regular whooper. Okay. What else we got over here? Those look like rice fields. Missouri Town. Oh, that kid doesn't feel good. He's gonna have the green apple splatters. Could you run ahead of the community center and let the caretaker know that we're here? Oh. Okay, Miss Breyer. Oh, we got lots of stuff over here already. What? I can't ride my Pokemon right now? Aw, that's crap. What I got here? Can I... Okay, there we go. For a second it wasn't letting me pick it up. Ooh, what's that? Is that a Spinarak? Over there, I mean. That. Was that the little... Oh my gosh, the little hyena guy. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yanmas. It's alright. Sorry, I'm dealing with a little input lag here, so... It's a little annoying. Pokeballs. Yeah, I guess it just wants me to kind of go to this place, whatever, and not just ride around and start doing stuff. Okay. Is that a Vulpix? We finally get Vulpix? Oh my god, the hair. I'd heard about these characters. Their hair is... Ugh. I hate to say it, but the hair, like, directly in front of their face just looks stupid to me. I know some people like it, but I think it looks really stupid. Students came from Paldia region. His name is Kieran? Carmine. Really? You can't just let a random person into your town? Like you own the town? You have to battle me first? How about I just, kick you in the face? It's okay, your hair will protect you. I don't even have a battle team in set up or anything. I just have like random Pokemon. Yeah, we're just gonna block the entire entrance to the town here while we have a Pokemon battle. What do you got here? A dog. Well, I've got my shiny bug. Man, you're a little trash talker, huh? Let me see, it's a dog, huh? Okay, well, I guess... Oh, it's already dead, doesn't matter. It is a level 60, though! Wow, she's already got high-level Pokemon out here. Vulpix, huh? Let me see. What else do I? Who else do I have on my team here? Right giraffe. Rock and poison. I guess we'll go for this little thing. So she's gonna have a level 60 Vulpix. Yep. There you go. Have a little earth power, you fire fox. Poltergeist? Oh, this is one of the new ones. Let's see, so it's a ghost type, huh? Guess we'll go Power Gem. Yeah, you little trash talker. He said wowzers. Is it me or does every Pokemon trainer go, like, you shouldn't have been able to beat me? I mean, do these people not understand how losing works? Or how these types of battles work? I mean, come on. Someone's gonna lose. Causing a ruckus out here. Oh boy, here comes Grandpa. Oh wow, she's just bolting. She's not even... She's like, see you later. Old man comes out here like, get off my grass! Yes, they were giving me lots of grief. That's why I gotta go into the community center. Oh, I heard about that new Pokemon Center lady. Yeah, you see her over there on the right? Yeah, that's the new Pokemon Center lady. What did you miss? You missed everything! I got into the most amazing battle. Yeah, I had to tell this chick to go away. You can leave your shoes on in there. What? Is that like a... I guess it's like a shop then. Oh, so they just built that place. I just told you what you missed. Yeah, you missed the most amazing Pokemon battle of all time. Yeah. This chick came out and she had an Articuno and a Giratina and... Yeah. And I beat her with a Puccina. It was amazing. Yeah, Puccino was like, "What's up, man?" Okay, what's that little dance? How with a Puccina? It's magical. Okay, so I guess I can let me see, get some rest in your room in the back. Oh, okay. I guess I can walk around here. This actually, this setup feels a little familiar. Wasn't there another game that had a similar setup like this? Ready to call it a night? I guess so. Yeah, this feels a little bit like Sword and Shield. Like you would just like go into your room and that was like, you know, your sleepy time, and then you'd emerge and there you go, next day. Oh wait, are those her kids? No, those are not her kids. Those can't be her kids. Yeah, that's the person I beat, Carmine. Yeah, she thought, you know, you can't beat me. Let's see, each pair will be asked to finding 3 signboards. Ugh. You're gonna really make me do more quests. December, you'll find snippets of an old folktale passed down. Okay, read all of them and learn a bit about our home. Hey, Candy. We completed the task. We asked that each pair take a snapshot to get... Ugh. For each of the 3 signs. I don't care about this place. I just want to murder all of your wildlife. A roto stick? Oh, I know what it is. Okay, so it's like a selfie stick. Okay. Yeah, it's a selfie stick. I'll let you take selfies a little bit further away. X button on selfie mode to use your roto stickers to add some extra distance. Using the camera, make it easier to take photos. Okay. Here, these things are all the rage in the big cities. Okay. You need to teach you a rad pose I came up with. Oh my god. Learn the Eureka emote. Calm down, Briar. Don't get mad at your dad. Deepen the ties between our 2 schools. Oh, big help. So let's try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs. Okay, I guess it's going to pair me probably with the kid. I'm just making that up. I don't know if it's her dad. I have no clue. Talk to the kids from the other school. Okay, there's only 2 of them. So it's not like there's many to choose from. Okay, he doesn't want to talk to me. Man, she's tall. Man, she's kind of... She's acting like something I can't say on stream. I'll just say that. Has been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. Oh, okay. Seriously, couldn't get him to shut up. Okay. She's kind of a crap sister, huh? Yeah, she totally sold out her little brother. Feels a little like she's kind of like this. She's kind of like Scarlet and Violet's version of Clara. Remember Clara from Sword and Shield? How she was kind of a little crap. Why do I keep dueling these people? Aren't we supposed to like be out like catching stuff and taking pictures and... Stop sniffing your ball. Just throw it. Oh, Sentrant. Yes, I have an egg on him right now. I'm basically just gonna wipe the floor with these. That's why these battles feel kind of pointless. Oh, a Yanma. Yeah, we're gonna switch. Let's bring out Yanma, huh? Flying. Okay, we'll do power gem on that. Why is it level 59? Because why not? Remember, this is the DLC. This is not the beginning of the game anymore. Yeah, they're all gonna have higher level Pokemon. Yeah, see, that one's level 60. Wow, really? You only get 2 Pokemon? Okay. I basically stole his lunch money from him. What is that? Why is he doing the chicken dance? What is he doing? He's like, tar 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 chicken dance, tar tar. Seriously, he's doing the chicken dance. Bok 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 bok. Okay, enough of that. I really want a parody Pokemon game. Where like every now and then, just for the hell of it. Like they'll make parodies of all the various Pokemon, but one Pokemon will just be like incredibly brutal. And instead of actually just doing like a Pokemon battle, he just like pulls a gun out and shoots the other Pokemon. I'll go find some chump to pair up with. Man, she is just a terrible person. This right here is how you make a character insanely unlikable. Pokemon gun is better. Peachy's gonna be happy to set you right. Oh, okay. Probably start with the signboard. Oh, okay. So he's gonna actually show me where all the stuff is. Okay, good. Oh, well, he just takes off. Okay, bye. he just leaves me. Okay. Okay, now I can mount my... Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure I can do that. Here, I'm gonna go over here and see if they have any new stuff. Let's see, what do you got? Okay, let's see if you have any new stuff here. Or not. Okay, can I talk to you? Oh, there it goes. Now it works. Buy items. Oh, you can buy clothing here too. Let me see. Fresh water. Okay. Lots of regular stuff. Okay. Any new Pokeballs? Okay, so it's all the basic stuff. Oh, they even have ingredients. Okay. Onions, potato. Show me potato salad. Sorry. Horseradish. So nothing amazing there. Okay. What about the clothing? What kind of clothing do they sell? Oh, they sell socks. Okay. I can't even see my socks. Okay, knitted gloves. Okay. Oh, wow. Those look funky. It's because they're knitted. These actually don't look terrible, other than the fact that they're knitted. Nothing necessarily wrong with knitted, just on gloves it looks really weird. Yellow, let me see. Orange, navy. The purple ones? Oh, those look kind of neat. Oh, wow, I maxed out my money. I didn't even realize that. Most rival until you come here, then they run off. I have so much money, I almost have to just buy random stuff, just so I don't keep capping my money. In fact, I should probably buy some Pokeballs just so I can make sure. Here, I'll buy some, I can always use quick balls, especially because I'm going to be catching a lot more Pokemon here. I'll get like 50 quick ball, yeah, we'll do 50 of those. And then we'll also get, let me see, oh, I have 103 Dusk Ball. Yeah, I don't really need too many. I guess I'll still get a few more. Yeah, the cash. There we go. Okay, so that gives me a little space there before I cap out again. Okay, where do I go to get more sandwiches? I need sandwiches. Kind of curious if these Terra raids are already offering the newly available Pokemon. Let me see what they offer here. Oh, they do. Okay, that's very obviously a Ninetales. So, and like, oh, well, this is actually not going to be that hard. This is a 5-star electric Ninetales. Kind of want to do this. Subway has some good... Oh, no. I do not go to Subway anymore. Not after I found out the kind of crap they put in their food, man. No, I do not touch Subway. Kind of unfortunate, because like 20 years ago, I really liked their meatball sub. I guess we're going to challenge alone. Because I can't get any of you all to join me. Oh, that kind of makes me wonder. How would these Terra raids work with people that don't have the DLC? Like, say for instance, if I give you all the code to join me for that raid, can you all still use the code and get into it without a problem? Because if you can, that would actually be a pretty good way to get some of these Pokemon that you don't have access to. Okay, so this weekend is going to be interesting as far as Terra raids. That's what I was thinking. I think they should be able to join them. Because if they can, that'd be awesome. Because I would love to be able to give them the opportunity to get stuff like the Ninetales. And even then, probably once I get this Ninetales, and after I end the stream, I'll probably go and just start breeding the living crap out of this thing. And then just start trading them on surprise trade. Specifically because I know there's a lot of people out there that unfortunately just can't get the DLC quite yet. Kind of insane. How is this Ninetales still faster than me? This is going to be -3 now on their speed stat, but they are still faster than me. That little burn's annoying. I wonder... Huh. I'm curious now also if they're going to have a Alolan Ninetales and a Alolan Vulpix. Because I do have those, and I'd like to be able to bring them over. Wow, that didn't hit very hard. Yeah, that didn't hit nearly as hard as I thought it was going to. I actually like the Alolan Ninetales more than the regular Ninetales. Okay, his shield should be popping up now. There it goes. Do either of you have your Switch handy? Because I could try that again. Go find another one of these Terra raids and see if it lets you join. Because like I said, if so, then you'll be able to catch a Pokemon, and that'd be nice. Get you some of the new ones. Yeah, I bet that download... I mean, because that's... I mean, it's still a patch. Even if you're not... If you don't have the DLC, it will still probably patch your game. Because... Again, even if you don't have the DLC, there are certain changes that are going to be made to your game. And the fact that they also need to patch in the extra Pokemon that are going to be made available to you via things like Surprise Trade. So yeah, even without the DLC, you're going to still get a download. Good old Mudsdale, super steady, and he will not die. That's why I love this guy. Again, he doesn't hit super hard, but this dude is not dying. He's just going to keep attacking. So yeah, if you want, go ahead and get that download, let your game update, and we'll see if it lets you all do lets you do one of these Terra raids. Can't you trade them in trades? Yes. You can trade them in trades or via surprise trade or anything like that, too. My hands look so goofy now with these little gloves on. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead and do your download. I know it takes a few minutes. Besides, it's not like I'm going to run it up Terra raids, so... I'm just looking for Terra raids that specifically have the newer Pokemon. Let's see. Vulpix Fur. Okay, so we have a new item. Sassy Mint, Big Pearl, Rare Candy, more Sassy Mint, and a Careful Mint. Okay. So that's cool. So we now got ourselves a Ninetales. It should click. There we go. Speaking of which, let me... Okay, it just added them to... Let me see. Oops, wrong button. Switching between... Oh! Press the L and R button to switch between the maps. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Paldia region and... Okay, gotcha. Trying to remember, how do you open the Pokédex? Is it down? No. No, go away. I don't care. Go away. It's not what I wanted to open. Okay, that's not it either. I don't ever use the Pokédex anymore, so that's why I'm like, how do you even open it? Is it... It's not Y. It's in the map, is it? There has to be another way to do it, though, right? Yeah, it wasn't... X, okay. Really? Yeah, I thought there was like a single button that you pressed to open the Pokédex. It's like hot. Recently battled. So this is the new one. Okay. Oh, well, the Pokédex here is not very big. At least it doesn't seem that big. Okay. Oh, I see. So it's already including some other ones. So, okay. So 195 is the Pokédex here, which it looks like a lot of them were also in the Paldia region. And here's the others. Okay. So there are a handful of newer ones, but also a lot that we've already battled. Okay. Gotcha. I don't remember having to go through all of that just to get the Pokédex. I thought there was a faster way. Ah, lots of balls around here. Ice heals. Come on, jump. Should only take a couple of days. Well, a lot of these Pokemon I actually already have. They're just over in Pokemon Home. I don't really want to face any of these guys right now. These are rice fields. New TMs as well. Those would be handy. Hey, Chimcho. What's that little thing? Is that a kitty fly? Can't remember what that thing is. What's this? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Where'd you go, man? He was like sliding all over the place. What do we got? Oh, a Conkeldurr. Okay, so we got a 5-star conch. Anybody want to jump in on this? Hi, are you ready? Have you updated? Because if so, then we can get in on this guy. 5 minutes left! Alright. Well, we know it's a Conkeldurr, so we'll just leave that guy alone. He's one of the goofiest looking Pokemon. Lemonade. Man, there's a lot of stuff around here that you can pick up. Come on, jump, damn it. There we go. Is that a C-Dot? Let's see what we got here. Really? Another one? The exact same one, except he's a bug type and not a dragon. Oh, that's weird. Cherry berry. Nah, Lotad. Let me see, where are some other ones? We got a poison one over here. Yeah, regular whoopers. We kind of knew that they were eventually going to make their regular appearance, because technically they were already in the game, because you could trade that one girl for one. But now I guess you can just run around and catch them. Oh, ether. That's actually handy. Burn heal. What are these little archways? Are these just decorative? Hmm. Yeah, I'm just ignoring all those right now. Another cherry berry. Is that an Eakins? I think that's a 3-star Eakins, right? Hmm. It's ready. Well, I'm gonna go check these out, because the Eakins is like, eh. It's only a 3-star. You spelled Eakins wrong. It's E-K-A-N-S. Remember, it's just snake spelled backwards. Oh, is this a Palpitoad? Is that what that is? Okay, so he's flying type. So I guess an Icy Boy would do it here. Where's my bear? I could use this guy too, but I want to use my bear. There he is. I don't remember what his name is. Some of these Pokemon I just don't see them very much, so I can never really remember their names. Oh, I'm offline. Hold on, let me do this here. Oh, look at that guy. Is that an Arbok? He's actually kind of cool looking. I like that Arbok. Alright, let's get in here. Where's my bear again? Yeah, this weekend's Terra Raids should be pretty interesting simply because it's going to have a lot of new Pokemon. So some of them will actually be worth catching at this point. It's getting a little chilly in here. I need to actually turn my fan off. I've seen them too. I just obviously haven't run into them in the game. Some of them look kind of interesting. Like that. Actually, I did run into one of them in the game. Like that Geist, that new, what is it, Poltergeist? That's a new evolution, I believe, of what, Sinesty? You are in what? Trouble? Well, I guess it's just me and you. That is cool that it lets you join in the raids. I'm very happy about that. So that just means that all the people that, like I said, that weren't able to get the DLC can at least still benefit from the DLC going live. So y'all can get new Pokemon. He's so goofy looking. Oh, it's Politoad. I thought it was Palpitoad. It's Politoad. Okay. Ooh, he critted me. Oh, come on! Really? You're already nullifying that early in the fight? I guess I'm gonna have to start swinging a bit. Oh, well now he's encoring me. Ugh. Well, now I have to do sword dance. I haven't even attacked yet. Oh, Scarlet died. Well, he's not that fast. I think it may force me to do sword dance again. I'm gonna have to heal myself here. No, that wasn't much of a heal. Oh my god, I have a feeling he's gonna reset again. Don't you dare reset. Can only use sword dance. Terrific! And it's useless to me right now. I'm fine now, I just have to get through the encore. There we go. Okay, now I should be able to attack. There we go. And I've got my shell bell, so yeah, that should heal me pretty good there. Poor Charlotte's bird. that's why the birds that use Brave Bird, they're so goofy to me. They'll just flat out annihilate themselves. Bam, there he goes. Yeah, those gloves do look kind of goofy. Makes it look like I've got fat and those fat hot dog fingers. Let's see, we got ourselves a Naughty Mint, Poliwag Slime. Pieces, lots of candies, nuggets. Okay. I wonder what they give us for completing the Pokédex here. You can claim a reward for the progress you've made in the Kitakami Pokédex. Okay, well apparently I get a reward. I don't know why, but... And there's a lot more stuff to pick up off the ground here. Oh, is that another one? No. What do we got here? Ah. I forget this little guy's name. I still want to challenge him, though. Just so I can catch him. Here, I'll let you come catch him, too. Yeah, I know it's a 3-star, but we're just, like I said, we're just catching this guy. That's really the only reason why I'm even doing this one. It's one of those little Halloween guys. And I call him Halloween because I just did an opening for the that 2023 Trick or Trade booster pack. Yeah, I just did an opening for those. Pretty neat little set. All Halloween themed Pokemon. Video is going to be on the channel tomorrow. Yeah, as you noticed, I'm not even changing the Pokemon I'm taking. He's only going to be at level 35. A Phantom. Yeah, he's already dead. Nothing insane there. And I think he it turns into a Trevenant, doesn't he? Eventually, as we evolve him, he turns into Trevenant. Okay, so it says I can get a reward. Does it say how? X. Let me see. Oh, what is this supposed to be? Bottle of PP up. Okay. A bottle cap. Oh, still got a little ways to go for the Fang. Alright, let's see. Where else? Guess we're going over here. What is this? Is that a Magikarp? Oh! It's a Poliwhirl! Oh! And a Crawdaunt, I think, is what that is. Oh! Oh! New TM. Oh, it's a Psyshock. Is that a Girder? What do we got? Oh, we got another Frog. I'm actually going to skip that because we already have the Frog. Let's see what we got here. Oh, is that a Ducklet? I think I say a Ducklet. Here's the duck. I actually don't have a Ducklet at all, like in the in Pokemon Home or anything. Is that a Vullaby? Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, okay, come on. Now give me a new TM, please! Dark Pulse. What do we got here? Oh, wow! That's a Basculegion. Okay, so I guess he's available here in the DLC now. That's awesome. Do you have a Basculegion? If not, he's actually really good. Let's go against him. Let's see. He's a Dragon type, and he normally does Ghost moves. Okay. He does Ghost and Water moves normally, so any Dragon type I guess would be fine. I don't really use... Well, actually, we'll do Eternatus. Oh, wait, does my Eternatus even have a dragon move? Yeah, mine doesn't. Okay. Yeah, there's two types that I just don't really use much of, and that would be Flying and Dragon. So... yeah, I really don't even know who to use. Yeah, I could use a Fairy type, yeah. Or I could just use Ice. Yeah, go back to using my bear again. The bear works. Yeah, I'll just use the bear again. Are you sure you want to bring the frog? Oh, you backed out because you're like, oops, I didn't mean to press the frog. I'll say that's an interesting choice. Well, it's still there. Try to get back in. I'm waiting, I'm waiting. Yeah, I figured you didn't really mean to bring the frog. While I'm waiting for you, I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. You gotta hit ready, dude. Come on. There you go. Alright, let's go. Oh, Mold Breaker. I could yawn this guy. That'd be interesting. Oh, I didn't think I was going to hit him that hard. Wow, okay. It seems like they're having them do resets really fast. Here, let me yawn him and see if I can get him to go to sleep for a turn or two. Oh, good. It was right before the shield, too. Oh, you're in trouble, dude. You need to heal yourself. Oh, that was a good heal for you, too. Yeah, that gave you back like half your health. Oh, he's already not asleep again. That's too bad. I completely forgot that I had Yawn on this guy. Here, I'll actually help you out. I'll throw you a heal. I like this bear. He's actually pretty good. I need to change out his Yawn, though. I think there's probably a better move that I could put in there for him. Maybe like a taunt or something. I don't know. I don't really need him, but I guess I'll catch it. Hey, look at that. He gave us some Mystica. Not bad. Mushrooms, nuggets, lots of rare candies. That was actually pretty good. Oh, let me go back to that Conkeldurr. We'll go do that guy. There's two of them. One's the dragon, one's the bug. Or do I necessarily have to? Oh, let's go grab this fire. Oh, come on. Latch on. There you go. Hey, it's a Snorlax. Get up, fat boy. I can finally move my alpha Snorlax over if I wanted to then. Yeah, Snorlax is another one that you just knew he was going to get brought in. It was just a matter of when. There's a Pichu. What was that? Oh, a Bonsley. What do we got here? Oh, it's one of those new little guys. Here, we'll do this one too. Again, just because I want to catch it. Yeah, this is that new evolution. We all ready? Okay. Why am I the pony person here? What? Only? Probably because it's 9:30 on a school night / work night. Yeah, I didn't expect very many people to be here for this. Plus, the people that are concerned about the DLC are probably playing it and not watching. Well, there you go. Knight's here too. But yeah, I wouldn't expect there to be that many people on right now. Because, like, at least for me, like, my time, it's already past 9:30. So I figure most people, like I said, are probably, you know, winding down the night, getting ready for, you know, take a shower, go to bed, put the kids to sleep, you know, that kind of thing. Or if you're younger, you know, you probably got to start, you know, again, prepping for school tomorrow, getting ready for that. Even then, it's not like this is not going to be one of my 4 or 5 hour streams. It's just not. Like, I may go another 20 minutes and then I'll probably call it, simply because I actually do have to get some work done. I've got a whole bunch of orders for cards that I need to fill. And then after that, I'll probably do the same thing, have a bath, and then just go lie down in bed and play the game for like an hour, and there you go. Let's see, you got Berry, Stardust. I figure Saturday will probably be a good day. That's why I generally, whenever I do streams, I generally do them on Saturdays, because, you know, most younger people that don't have school on Saturdays, a lot more people are off of work as well, so they can just kind of hang out and do whatever. Whereas, like, on a weeknight, yeah. In fact, the prime time, if you're going to be doing a stream on weeknights, I found the best times is usually about 6 o'clock or so. So about 6 to 9 o'clock. It just so happened that this DLC wasn't available to us until 8 o'clock, so it was already getting a little late. Let's see, mouse holds. If it had come live at like 6 o'clock, that would have been much better. But yeah, that didn't happen. Crystal Pool. What does this entire map look like? Oh, okay. Wow, this is not a big place. Yeah, this is definitely not a very big place. Well, I could fly back down here, and we can go grab this this Conkeldurr. Yeah, that's what I just said. Oh, look here. She's offering new well, she's not offering, but you can get new TMs. But yeah, that's the new Pokemon Center Lady. It's like Pokemon Center Lady met Dancer from Sword and Shield, and there you go. This is what you get. It looks like her. Remember Dancer from Sword and Shield? Here, I'm gonna take a look real quick. Filter more learnable moves. Oh, okay, so they changed the way you can do TMs. I probably can't make most of the new ones because I don't have the materials. TMs actually put in your party. Okay, well, let's see. Is there anything of note that would be new? I'm just going to quickly go through these because I don't want to bore you guys. Oh, Weather Ball was new. Sunny Day, Fire Punch, Willow West, Heat Wave. Burning Jealousy? What is that? User attacks with energy from jealousy. This leaves all opposing Pokemon that have had their stats boosted during the turn with a burn. Oh! That could actually be pretty handy. The only negative about that is the PP is only 5. Huh. That actually looks like a neat move. That could actually be useful. I generally don't like using moves that only offer 5 PP, but that actually seems okay. Water Pulse, Chilling, Water Rain Dance, Hydro Pump. Scald. Did we have Scald before? We didn't. Okay, yeah, because I remember Scald from the other games. I actually like Scald. Okay, so that's very useful. Scald. Flip turn. Yeah, I love Scald. Scald's a really good move. It's a water move that has the potential to leave a burn, which is pretty neat. Thunderfang. It looks like all the newer ones are going to be at the bottom. Let me see. Charge, Thunder. Okay, we already had these. What do we got here? Grassy Glide. This is new. Glide on the ground to use your attacks the target. This move always goes first on grassy terrain. Okay. Very specific. Solar Blade. Okay. So it was available, but it wasn't like available like as a TM. Icicle Spear. These are attacked by launching sharp icicles to the target. Move hits 2 to 5 times. Oh, okay. Haze. We already had Haze. Focus Punch. And focuses the mind before launching. Oh. I never liked this one. I remember this one from Sword and Shield. I never liked it because obviously if you get hit, like if you use it and then you get hit, it fails. If it doesn't fail, it's amazing. But yeah, I just remember I was always getting hit whenever I would try to use it. Vacuum Wave. Sphistus in a wave of pure vacuum at the target. Move always goes first. Okay, we already had close combat. What do we got here? Oh, Toxic. Nice. Yeah, I remember this one. High horsepower. We already had that. Yeah, I don't think we got any new ones there. Dual Wing Beat. We already had that. Gravity. It was in the game, but we couldn't get it. Gravity, yeah. This is the one that Blissey likes to use. So Gravity's new. Trick Room, we already had that. I actually kind of want to try Gravity. Like, I want to do a Gravity... I forget what it was. I wanted to combine Gravity with another move. I forget what it was. I think it was... Because Gravity makes everything heavier, right? Let me see. Enables flying types or Pokemon with the Levitate ability to be hit by ground-type moves. Moves that involve flying can't be used. Well, no, it doesn't do that. Okay, so this is different. Aww. Okay, never mind. Lunge, we already had. Bug Bite. Okay, yeah, we already had all that. Smackdown. I think we had Smackdown. Or we didn't have it. It wasn't trainable. I think that's what Smackdown was. It wasn't trainable. But I do remember Smackdown, especially from Sword and Shield. Actually, very handy move. Let's see. Ghost. Poltergeist. This is a new one as well. These are attacks by controlling the target's item. This move fails if the target isn't holding an item. Okay. And then we have Spite. I remember Spite. Yeah, user unleashes his grudge to the last move used by that target by cutting 4 PP from it. I wonder already if this works versus Terra Pokemon. Because I've noticed that in some of those fights, no matter how long those fights go on, it seems like they never run out of moves. So would it even matter to use something like Spite in that situation? Because cutting 4 PP from a move can be devastating in like PvP. Yeah. That can be pretty devastating. But I do wonder if it works in Terra. I feel like it wouldn't. Let's see. Oh, we got Scale Shot. User attacks by shooting scales 2 to 5 times. Oh, okay, it's one of those moves. What do we got here? Oh, Lash Out. Lash Out to vent its frustration toward the target. Move power is doubled if the user's stats were lowered during this turn. And Knock Off, we already had... Well, actually, no, we... Oh, again, it wasn't trainable. It was in the game, but we didn't have the TM available to us. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, Gyro Ball! Again, some Pokemon had it, but we couldn't get the TM. What do we got here? Misty Explosion. User attacks everything around it and faints upon using this move. This move's power is boosted on misty terrain. So I guess if you're gonna die, might as well just go out with a bang. Okay, so those are all the new ones. There's a few good ones in here. Oh, I see. Same thing with Dual Wing Beat. It was certain Pokemon had it, but it wasn't trainable. Okay, so we got some interesting new TMs. Look at her. She looks like she's just like. I'm sorry, but she looks like that kind of girl. Like, you ever been to the mall or something, and you see those little booths that are in the mall? They're not exactly stores, but they're like booths, but they act as stores. And there's always that one chick that's there that looks like she's at work, but she doesn't really want to be at work, and so she's just kind of sitting there in that chair and just messing with her phone and not really paying attention. That's what this girl looks like. She's like, yeah, I'm here, but I don't really want to be here. I'm only here because my mom says I have to get a job for the summer. Yeah, I don't want to be. I want to go to the beach, man. Like, all my friends are at the beach today, and I'm like, dude, I don't want to work. It's Saturday. Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry, but we actually have a lot of girls like that around here. Again, you see them mostly like at the malls. They don't really want the job, but it's like their family insisted they get a job. Because my city is oh, an Eakin's Fang. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't have that before. We have a university here in my city, a university and a community college. So it's a pretty big college town. So yeah. We get a lot of those people. Okay, so we're facing a bug type. Bug doesn't like flying. What else? Does Bug not like ice? Oh wait, Conkeldurr is a fighting type normally, so he's gonna do fighting moves. What was the Bug? Let me see. Weakness chart. God, I really hate this new weakness chart that they did. It's so ugly. Oh my god, can I not just get an easy to read weakness chart here? There it is. That's the one I'm used to seeing. Okay, so bug type. Let's see. Twice as much from fire, twice as much from flying, and twice as much from rock. Charizard? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so I'll just do Charizard. Conkeldurr, I think he may also do a ground move, though. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so we'll do the Conkeldurr, and then I'm probably going to call it. Because, like I said, I want to get these orders ready. I don't want to end up having to stay up till like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning getting orders ready. Which I have had to do on many occasions, and I don't like it. Especially like this one dude, last month, somebody ordered, no joke, 999 cards in one order. And you might think, oh, that's awesome, right? Nah, it sucked. I mean, some of the bigger orders, it's good money-wise, because generally those orders are pretty expensive. And this one was, I think it was like a $70 order. So pretty good, but to get 999 cards sorted and pulled and prepped for shipment, it's a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. It took me, no joke, like 6 hours to get those cards ready. Because it wasn't like he wanted like 20 copies of this card, 30 copies of that card. No. He wanted 1 copy of this one, 1 copy of this one, 1 copy of this one. That was the entire order. It was horrible. It was so bad. Yeah, it's like those big orders, they never make them easy for me. The same thing when I had a guy from Germany. A guy from Germany ordered Like 700 cards. It took forever to get that stupid order ready. I hated it so much. I don't even use my shiny Charizards. I almost feel bad. Screw it. We'll just do this. I was gonna smoke screen, but I'm like, forget it. Oh, he's a scary face. Conkeldurr's design is actually not terrible. I just feel like they kind of, like, once they got around to his nose, they just sort of gave up. What kind of nose do we give him? I just give a ball. Are you sure? He's gonna look kind of goofy. Just give him the ball. Who cares? He's not a serious Pokemon. I actually like the evolution before this one. The in-between one, the stage 1, where he's actually carrying the girder. In fact, I think that's the Pokemon's name is Girder, because he's carrying that steel beam. That one actually looks kind of neat. He's got stone. Yeah, now those are basically stone columns he's holding. Yeah. Oh, he's making himself strong now. Oh crap, don't kill me. Okay. Superpower. This should kill him, I think. Yeah. Well, like I said, this Saturday stream should be pretty good then. Because at least we can still bring in a bunch of people that don't have the DLC. Thanks for hanging out. It was fun. I'm going to go put a bunch of orders together now. I'll see you guys on Saturday for more terror raids and all that other goodness. Until then, have some cat girls. Goodbye.